Wow, it has been a quick minute, but welcome back to our channel. I recently quit my teaching job so I could stay home with baby. Now I have a weekend job, which limits the amount of adventures and work we can do. We lowered the carport. The tarp's no bueno. It's gone. It bared the burden of 2 winters of snow, lots of rain. I was just getting old and tired. So now we're going to replace the tarp and re-raise the carport.
I am going to slap some 2x4s across here and some plastic roofing and make this into a semi-legitimate carport. Probably not recommended. It'll be less than 500 bucks to protect our 1,000-hour investment right there. Hopefully this will protect it for another couple seasons. Let's go. So the plan is I'm gonna bolt this 2x4 through this tube right here, and then the 2x4 will be there. Now you know. Just enough space for the 2x4. You gotta come here and look at this. See that? It's like I planned it or something, but I actually didn't. I had no idea the measurement of the tubes, but there should be enough to grab on and snug it up. So as Joncee said earlier, we haven't gotten a whole lot done on the trailer because she started working on the weekends, which has been awesome. I'm very thankful that she found some work and she really enjoys it. And we don't have to pay for daycare at the same time. Bam! But I haven't had time to do anything while watching the baby except play video games in between naps. During naps. If I were a paddle bit, where would I be? I have found the paddle bits. So now I can create a countersunk area for my bolts, and then my plastic roofing can go over and not be hindered by the bolts. Boy, my bolts are countersunk.
Say hi, friends.
You can wave.
Hi, friends.
Wave. I got my second 2x4 up there resting on the ladder. If many hands make light work, then what does many ladders make?
Great success. Well, Seth's working on the Harbor Freight Carport expansion. We are going for a little walk with baby Jay. Free dog. We are so lucky because right around the corner from our house is access to a trail system where they allow dogs off leash. And yes, I pushed the stroller through the trail system. Can you believe how lucky we are to have this as our backyard? I love Boise. you guys are ever in Boise, make sure to let us know. We would love to take you to some of our favorite spots like this. To say we have some leaf cleanup would be an understatement. But the leaves are still falling from this giant, beautiful oak tree. Welcome home. It's that time of year where Eman goes to school in the dark and comes home in the dark. We're back at it for the carport. The ridge cap has arrived. Our roofing has curved upper downers. And our ridge line has square upper downers.
But also, I designed this wrong. So there's a gap here between my ridge cap and my framing. So I have to fix that gap. I have to have something to screw the ridge cap into. So I'm gonna put some ribs in between there and a board in the center to hold connective rib from the other side. And then we'll screw a ridge cap onto that. Got my safety glasses. Got my safety wife.
If your goal was to have a screw pop out the bottom, you succeeded.
Trying to figure out how to cut the angle for this guy. Woodworking 101 here. But we're gonna figure it out. Get her done. We're there. I got these 4 in, and they were all 2 feet on center. 2 feet on center is where the seams of my roofing plastic is gonna be, so we can screw the pieces of the roofing together. So it's my 4th day, 3rd day maybe working on this project, and I finally figured out how to cut these angles without being weird about it. So I just gotta line up a little straight edge and then draw a line on it, and then I'll have the angle. Go like that. I'm gonna put our straight edge right there, line it up like that. I'm gonna go like that. I don't know what this tool is called. It's kind of cool, but it's well used. The ruler part here is bent. Part with the bubble is like all crazy curved. I don't think it probably doesn't work if it's all curved like that. I don't know. It's a good thing the camera froze while I was making that cut because it's very well done. Not quite. Making some progress here. Looking better than it was the other day, but still a little bit of work to do. So we're basically done. One more piece of plastic to put up, and then we're gonna lift it up and back the trailer up in underneath it. So I need approximately 4 screws left to finish this, maybe 6, and I have 5. Still haven't figured out how to not fall off the ladder. Oh yeah, it is done. Except for that one missing right there.
Woo! Hey, guess what, baby J? It's time to raise the roof.
That's a dad joke. You should have let me tell that joke. We decided to throw the drone up here while raising this monstrosity, but failed to record any audio. You will see us struggle quite a bit. It was heavier than expected, and much heavier than it was before the tarp was on it. We didn't have anyone to watch Baby J at this point, so Joncee has him in the backpack. You get a nice shot of the excellent job I did installing those solar panels. It's very wobbly, but it's pretty strong. It's not gonna go anywhere. Before, with the tarp on it, one person could lift a leg and place the lower part of the leg into it, but with all of this, it took 2 people. You can see our neighbor here notice how much we're struggling, and she runs over and helps us. It was very much appreciated. At this point, I'm looking around, really hoping that it doesn't fall on anyone and hurt anyone, but we just keep moving and get it done. That was the scary moment, for sure. It's extremely wobbly, and both Joncee and the neighbor are holding it in place. The design of this carport doesn't have anything holding the poles together. It's just friction. But once we get all of the pieces in, it's ready to go. This little trailer parking spot at our house is very slopey, so the carport is very uneven. We eventually put that left side up on some blocks to make it a little bit more level. I'm very thankful for our neighbor's extra hand here. It would have been extremely difficult to finish this without her help.
Okay, that proved a little harder than I thought it was going to be.
A little bit more difficult than expected.
But it's up.
It's up there.
Woo woo.
The carport hack has held up well. It took 3 inches of snow a couple weeks ago. It got very warm since then, so but yeah, no legitimate leaks. It's a little bit shorter than the trailer is, but that's fine. I planned on making it have some overlap, but it does not, so
You gotta lengthen it.
Possible future project. Possible we just leave it like that.
Thanks for joining us as Seth puts roof on our carport.
Like it if you liked it.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Bye. Why is the front screen not working? Why? The tree drops the spiky balls that look like this. Do you guys know this tree? Sweet gum tree. Don't plant it unless you want spiky balls everywhere. Look.
Don't let baby J touch it. Perfect. Perfectly done. And that'll be the end of this video. Wow.